Hey y'all, it's your girl Tiana. I Can Only Be Me, and I'm coming at you with a how to make tomato paste video. I have found that I need to, make some tomato paste because I'm about to make me a dish and I need some tomato paste. And honey, lazy kicked in and I ain't feel like running out to the store to go get me some tomato paste. So I said, well, this is a good time to get on and make it for myself and show y'all how to make it as well. All right, so this is my first time making it, but I've done it before, but didn't know that that's what I was doing because I was stewing down my tomatoes, and the way I stew them all the way down, it's like, doing this tomato paste. Okay, so basically what you're going to need is some fresh tomatoes or canned tomatoes, whichever one is up to you. Okay, so I'm going to be using canned tomatoes today. I got me 2 cans of diced tomatoes, and so we're going to be adding that to our food processor. Okay, so if you're using fresh tomatoes, just cut up however many tomatoes that you want to cut up. It don't matter. And you're going to boil the tomatoes down until they get soft, just like how they be in the can. Boil them down like that. Okay, so when you boil them down, now you're ready for this step that I'm about to do. All right, so now I'm about to take these cans of tomatoes, and this is the ones like this. Okay, so take those cans and we're just going to dump them right on in here. And I got a little bit in my bowl that I had, so I'm gonna dump those in there. And only thing we're gonna do is we're gonna blend this out real smooth. All right, so now I got this all blended up and everything. So you're gonna need you a bowl or go over your pot, whichever one. So I say go over the bowl because then that means that you gotta, in a way, double work yourself. So over your bowl, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your mixture and you're gonna dump it in the strainer. You need you a strainer for this. And what you're doing is you drain it off all of that liquid. Okay, everything that come off of it, drain it all off. Like that. See, and we just pressing it through like that, all that liquid. Okay, so now hold up y'all, and you're gonna do this. See, now you got tomato sauce right here, tomato juice, and then you're gonna have you a tomato paste. So don't get rid of your tomato juice because you're gonna be able to use that. Okay, all right, so I wanted to just go ahead on and throw this on over in here. So I'm putting that in the pot, all that right there. And then I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing until I get all of this here out of my food processor and drained. All right, family, so as you can see, we got all the tomatoes in here. And only thing we're gonna do, you see, got a little liquid in there. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let that liquid cook out, all this liquid cook out, and we're gonna let this simmer up and thicken up, and then we'll have us some tomato paste. Okay, let that simmer until all the liquid is gone. I didn't put any oil in the pot from what you can see. Only thing I did was I just put the tomatoes in here. Okay, so just let this simmer until all the water cook out and it thicken up, and then it'll be ready. How long it cook, I'm not for sure, but I will try to time it for y'all. Okay, all right, and I have my stove on a medium, and I'm going to keep a constant watch and stir on it to help cook the liquid out. You can put it on medium or medium low, but you most definitely want it to simmer. You see all that little liquid? Cook all of that out your tomato paste. You want it to be thick, just like it come out the can. Okay, family, so this is the finished look of my homemade tomato paste. I cooked all the water out of it, and I will be using this to add it to any dishes I need for tomato paste for. So if you try this, let me know what you think about it. Like I said, only thing you're gonna do is let it cook down until all the water cook out of it, and now you have tomato paste. So this tomato paste in particular is going to be used in my homemade chili recipe. If you have not seen that video, I have showed you how I make my homemade chili. Hey y'all, it's your girl T, Like Only Be Me, and I'm coming at you with a video on how to make homemade chili beans. Okay, so I've already took it upon myself to boil my beans. I have a combination of dry kidney beans and dry pinto beans. I don't have the bag for the pinto beans because I used the last little bit that I had, but this is the dried pinto beans. Okay, so basically the night before, you want to take your beans out, put them in a bowl of water, and let them soak. You need to let your beans soak so they don't take a long time to cook, because dry beans is really hard to cook. It takes a long time to cook them, okay, unless you're cooking them up under pressure. But since we wasn't cooking up under pressure, I soaked mine. Okay, so I didn't put any seasonings or anything. Only thing I did was I let my beans boil until they got tender, without the seasonings, without anything. And the reason why I did that was because I want to do this step with y'all. Okay, so to our pinto beans, we're gonna go ahead on. Welcome to all my new subscribers, and welcome back to all my faithful loyal family members. I'm happy that y'all is here with your girl. Okay, so anywho, to these beans, the first thing I'm gonna add is some basil, basil. You go in and you add whatever you may want to add to your food, but and I'm gonna add what I want to add to mine. So you make this to your liking. Okay, I also have me some chili powder. It's CHILI powder, chili powder. I know it's in this, but that's just because that's what I put it in. So I'm putting me some chili powder in there, and then you can go in with any kind of seasonings that you want to go in with. Now, if you boiling dry beans, I recommend you to not add in what was it? Any salt to your dry beans while you boiling them. It's because it'll make them tighten up, and then you know the beans will take even longer to cook. All right, so like I say, go in with any kind of seasonings that you want to use. But if you're just curious as to what I'm using, I put in some cayenne, I put in some Cajun seasoning, I put in a combination seasoning, and I know that it'll say it's for one thing and it's for another, but this is a Caribbean seasoning. But I love the herbs and stuff that's in it, and when I open it up and I smell it, it smells like it's perfect for my chili. Okay, so also to that, let's see, we're gonna throw us just in a little salt and a little pepper. Get those beans seasoned up and flavored up good, and now your beans is ready to go for your chili. So we're just gonna let this simmer up just a little bit more. I'm gonna just let this simmer just a little bit more to get those flavors in the beans and stuff like that, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, all right y'all, so the beans is all seasoned up, and the seasoning that I put in there was just perfect. So that's all you really need, and it's gonna give you that real intense chili flavor that you're looking for in your homemade kidney beans, pinto beans, or whatever chili beans. Okay, so if y'all like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe to your girl's channel, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell and set it to all so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. Okay, but once this get cooked up real good, I'm gonna come back with some pictures in the end and show y'all what these chili beans look like. Okay, all right y'all, so this is the look of my finished chili beans, and you can drain the juice off of them if you want, or you can use some of that flavorful juice when you need it while making your chili or whatever it is that you're gonna be making. Okay, so yeah, this is the finished look of my my chili beans. I hope y'all like this video. Please try it. Let me know what you think about it, and leave a comment down below if you liked it, or if there's anything that you do to your chili beans that I didn't do to mine. Okay, so y'all have a blessed one. I thank y'all for being here. Also, these chili beans is going to be used for some homemade chili that I'll be making. So until next time, peace, love, and many, many blessings to each and every one of you guys. And this your girl Tia, not gonna be me. I'll see you in the next video.